We love all them, but hate our own. If they ain't black, they could do no wrong. But if they is black, then they life be gone. For being too dark in the light skin zone. So why do we hate us so much? Somebody tell me, why do we hate us so much? We gotta do better, man. We love all them, but hate our own. If love everybody else except ourselves. But if they is black, then they life be gone. For being too dark in the light skin zone. So why do we hate us so much? Man, let the OG talk to him real quick. You know what I'm talking about? It go like that right here. We love all them, but hate our own. And if they ain't black, they could do no wrong. But if they is black, then they like be gone. For being too dark in the light skin zone. Been way too long, hope the lights come on. The blindfold off, but the sight's still gone. I'm praying one day we can right our wrong. Let's need for the cops when the pops come home. I'm an OG now, let me talk to the young bulls. Do you even think twice for your gun pull? Do you even think once for you throw it all away? Bang, bang, but it's not a freaking cartoon. We gotta do better, our life is at stake. No crabs in the bucket, I'd rather have steak. Bump it, let's go get a cow, bring it back to the hood, break it down, and we all get a plate. Yeah, that's what I'm on. It's only one way. Gotta love ourselves, cause the world full of hate. How in the hell we expect to be great when it's like super thin and they sharp at the skates? Our hearts full of love, our brothers we hate. That's Deuteronomy and 28. Not to get biblical, if we live biblical, break all these curses and all will be straight. We love all them, but hate our own. If they ain't black, they can do no wrong. But if they is black, then they life be gone. For being too dark in the light skin zone. So why do we hate us so much? Somebody tell me, why do we hate us so much? We love all them, but hate our own. If they ain't black, they can do no wrong. But if they ain't black, then they life be gone. For being too dark in the light skin zone. So why do we hate us so much? Somebody tell me, why do we hate us so much? We love master them. Do our people wrong, gotta pass for them. Steady walking around kissing ass for them. If a nigga look wrong, then we blasting them. Bro, what the hell is really wrong with our kinfolk? Do the Black Lives Matter to our kinfolk? If I was a lighter shade, would you still be so enraged? Or you only spinning blocks on your skin, folk? We gotta do better, we all that we got. And trust me, the enemy coming in hot. Ready to hand us a handful of rocks and encourage our own to go blow up our spot. Bro, it's really fire that be really killing us. And it's they desire that we put it into us. Homie, think about it before you let the semi bust. Go when the rubber meet the road, who you really trust? Sheesh. It's time out for foolishness, let's start the rain again. Why you acting like enemies calling each other twins? We need all our OGs to raise us some better men. The world really be scared when we all come together then. But hate our own. If they ain't black, they could do no wrong. But if they is black, then they life be gone. For being too dark in the light skin zone. So why do we hate us so much? Somebody tell me, why do we hate us so much? We love all them, but hate our own. If they ain't black, they can do no wrong. But if they is black, then they life be gone. For being too dark in the light skin zone. So why do we hate us so much?
Shalom,
Somebody tell me,
family.
why do we hate us so much?
Sheesh. Shalom, family. Shalom, man. Shalom. I ain't gonna lie. I'm supposed to be live on IG, man, but it don't look like I'm live. Am I live to anybody else on IG? If not, it is what it is. It is what it is. Well, I'm gonna switch back to this then. Oh, it's not available. Okay, definitely. What's going on, my people? All praises, man, to everybody that's tuning in. I see you. All praises. It's your boy Monologue McGud in the building. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, like and share the live, please, man. If you're on the YouTube, make sure you subscribe, like and share the live, man, so all of y'all Sharala, you know what I'm saying, can get this information. That we need to cover on tonight. 100, man. How y'all doing, man? All praise to the Most High. Hold on, let me tag some folks in who told me to tag them. Oh, let me change this to edit privacy, public, BIM, change. All right. Bet, y'all, my bad. I'm just tagging, man. I'm just tagging. Hold on. Add followers. BIM. Okay, let's go to the F3 page. Sheesh. Everybody good though? Everybody good. Fast, let's see. Hmm. Okay, that's okay. Let me comment. Let me add followers. All right, bet that up. My bad. Phineas, I got back to you, man, on a couple times. We chatted back and forth on, what it is we need to talk about. All the other times, man, was on some stuff that, you know what I'm saying, on some bull crap type stuff, bro. And I don't, sometimes I just don't even entertain can folk. You know what I'm saying? It just is what it is. You know, no love lost, but just is what it is. Check this out, man. We came here tonight, man, to discuss the Balling Through Babylon Bash, man. The B3 event that I was trying to put on for Israel. But we had a lot of discrepancies, a lot of you know, a lot of situations that occurred. And so that's what we here tonight to discuss, man. First off, just the first and foremost reason. F3's Balling Through Babylon Bash. I mean B3 Balling Through Babylon Bash. We was doing this Thursday, November 28th and Friday, November 29th. I guess I'm gonna go. Yeah, I'm gonna kind of go like in order. November 28th, November 29th, and some people didn't realize this was Thanksgiving Day and that Thursday and that Friday. We chose that day because those dates, because people already Israelites already don't celebrate those days, right? You know what I'm talking about? So we already don't celebrate those days. And time to folks gonna be off of work. Didn't have to wait to a Sunday. Most events got to take place on Sunday because of people's Shabbats and things of those things of that matter. And so we chose those dates for a reason. People more than likely off that Wednesday, that Thursday, that Friday, they got Saturday, they got Sunday, ain't got to be back to work till Monday. So 5 days, you know what I'm saying? Whoop. This is why we chose those dates. But one of the things that we had to deal with was we had plenty of participants. Peace and blessings, Salakia, man, if I don't get to everybody. Phineas, you got rewind what's it called? I just said that I just responded to you earlier on. I responded to you when you put it on Facebook. Shalom. We had plenty of participants, but and after this live, I'm going to make sure that everyone who paid, because we got a lot of people who bought tickets. We got a lot of vendor spaces already sold. But what did we lack? This is a basketball tournament. 5-on-5 basketball tournament, $1,000 cash prize. This is what we was doing. Bring your 5. Bring your team of 5. You can have to a maximum of 7 players. And I just realized maybe I just moved a little too fast for y'all, Sharala. We got plenty of tickets sold. We got plenty of vendor spots sold, and we had plenty of people who wanted to hoop. But no goddamn hardly any teams. I don't know what's wrong with Israel. If y'all just got too much beef with each other or too much drama or what. But the amount of times my phone rang, it's like, hey, bro, we got 3 players. Hey, bro, we got 2. Hey, bro, yeah, I want to hoop. Yeah, hey, we got 4. Hey, sign us up. We got 3 players. Hey, we got 2. Oh, shoot. Hey, me and my partner want to come. So we got a whole gang of folks who want to hoop. And unbeknownst to me, that don't understand what basketball tournament means. If it's a 5-on-5, now I've been in many of basketball tournaments, people. Matter of fact, I was a part of one maybe like 6 years ago, which we won. You know what I'm saying? But basketball tournament means it's a basketball tournament. You sign up your team, bro, so y'all can go and win the cash prize. I can't take on another responsibility and be like, okay, let me start putting teams together. Okay, this person said they got 3. Okay, these people got 2. All right, I'm gonna put them together and I'm gonna create a team. No, cause then when your team don't win, and then you got this sorry person on your team, or this person can't hoop. Listen, that ain't part of the responsibility of the person that's throwing the tournament. You get your if you know you got 3 players, you go and you find you 2 more people to be on your team, and then you come to the tournament and say, "Hey, here's my team. Let me sign them up." Well, I guess Israel doesn't understand how to do said things. And this was one of the main reasons why we had to change the event. Um, People just, I guess, just dealt. I'm not about to put no more on my plate, you guys. Um, like I said, it's a 5-on-5 basketball tournament. It's not up to the tournament coordinators to put teams together. No, it's for you to bring your 5 and you sign your team up so y'all can participate in the tournament. Uh, that was number one. I thought it was easy instructions, and obviously, like I said, unbeknownst to me, it was too hard because, like I said, the amount of phone calls, the amount of messages, the amount of we got 30 to 50 players right now. 30 to 50 players who want to participate in the basketball tournament, and no teams from Israel. And then I got I got teams out of from the Christian arena. I got some AAU teams ready to sign up. It was some high school teams ready to sign up. Um, and I was trying to, you know what I'm saying, give Yasharala a chance, because if I let some of these other teams in, I mean, it wouldn't be no contest. I mean, if we just gonna be honest. No, AAU teams that hoop with each other and been hooping with each other for years, man. It would just been like blowout basketball. I came to my people first, and my people didn't even know how to put a team together, man. So, I apologize for, I guess, taking. I went too fast. Obviously, I guess I went too fast. I did not know that it was going to be hard. I didn't know it was going to be hard for folks to put teams together. I didn't know it was going to. I didn't know it was going to cause the amount of. I didn't know it was going to cause the amount of goddamn stress on you guys to be able to be able to get teams together. So without teams, there's no tournament. Just having a whole bunch of people that want to hoop, that's fine, but it's just not tournament. You get what I'm saying? So you got a whole bunch of, like I said, you got a whole bunch of vendors, you got a whole bunch of people that bought tickets, and a whole bunch of Israelites who want to hoop, and really no teams out of Israel. Like I said, I got plenty of teams from other arenas, AAU teams, high school teams, Christian, this church team, and none of and my people can't get teams together. They just got a whole bunch of folks that just want to hoop. So that was us one thing, man, that made me be like, I guess we're not ready for such a thing. And anybody got questions, please, y'all put your questions in the comments. I'm answering all questions. Share the live. Share the live, man. So everybody can get updated on this information. Once I put the info out today, man, my phone kept ringing off the hook, but I was busy, so I didn't answer calls. I was tending to one of my businesses. I didn't answer calls. So I had to everybody I could address it now live. So like I said, reason number one is because we got a whole bunch of Israelites who want to hoop, and Israelites did not know how to put together their own teams. And my phone ringing off the hook for three. Hey, this person got three players. This person got four. This person got two. Hey, this person got one. All these people on the hoop, and folks didn't know how to put together their own teams for a tournament. And I just did not have the capability to take on that and explain to every single person, hey, bro, well, hey, get your team of five. I thought it was plain and clear. Get your team, bro, and sign them up, and y'all come hoop, and y'all win $1,000 cash prize. We even had in talks with some other companies for them to put in more money. I wanted to take the cash prize up. For me, $1,000 just sounds little. You know what I'm saying? Shoot, I wanted to get a joker 2,500. But people don't know how to put a team together, man. So I just couldn't do nothing with it. Yeah, Ro, that's what I was doing too, man. Face palm, my boy. Like, then I'm gonna skip. I'm gonna go to reason number 2. To the defiled, all things are defiled, man. And I wanna just talk about this because I understand. Now, trust me, there's people who came to me in the right spirit. There's folks who came with their concerns, and I answer them. Well, I'm gonna say everybody that I answered, not one person, at least in their response to me, had a problem and they understood. But I just thought it was crazy that we even had to do this. So I'm going to share my screen to show this. Okay. Oh dang, it ain't showing right. It ain't showing right. Okay. But anyway, we had a hold on, let me see if I can do this. Oh no, that won't work. Okay, either way, we had a flyer that came out. We had a flyer that came out. Sounds like a microzone of Yasharallah. Sounds like an opportunity to put teams together and bring different Israelites together. Listen, as a person putting on the tournament, it's just like with any tournament. If a tournament says, hey, teams of 5, you come compete, and you sign your team up and you come win the prize. If you win the prize. You bring your team together. Let's say if you was going to, so you think you can dance. You sign up your dance crew. You don't show up so you think you can dance and they put a crew together for you. No, you bring your own dance crew and you win a prize. Now, you can go recruit whoever you want to. Ain't nobody say, okay, if Sakari members, only Sakari. No, you can listen. I don't whoever signed up a team, they just said, hey, here go our 5 players. We signing up the team so we can enter. Bim, bim, bim. Hey, if IUIC or if this congregation or that congregation, you bring your team. It is not on the coordinator of the. It's not on the coordinator to assign teams. That's no longer a tournament. It's just like a basketball tournament, any basketball tournament you see, your high school basketball tournaments. South Cobb High School is going against Pebblebrook High School. They don't show up to the tournament as a basketball player and say, "Who? What? I wonder what team I could play for." That's not how a tournament goes. So I just, like I said, I obviously I just did not know that was going to be so hard for our people to understand. To the defiled, all things defiled. Now, what I was going to say is we had put out multiple advertisements. We dropped the first. I don't know if anyone noticed, man. Probably for like the past month, we haven't really been pushing the event because I have been in prayer about this for a while, and I'll get to why a little later. But we dropped multiple flyers. We dropped commercials, skits, had everybody laughing, people sharing the heck out of it, man. I'm talking about some of these got like thousands of shares, bro. Lots of views and things of that nature. And then I start getting calls. Even some of the artists. We got other artists that we hadn't even announced yet, and I hadn't announced. I held off because, like I said, I was going through internally whether I was gonna go forward with this. But we had artists, artists who was coming to perform, and they was like artists that haven't been announced yet, and they was like, I wonder why this is during the week. I don't know if I can get off work. Why you not doing this event on the weekend? And I understand that we as Israelites, a lot of the time we so far removed from what the world got going on. Listen, trust me, I had to Google when was Thanksgiving. You know what I'm saying? We don't know. We don't know. We don't celebrate these things. But we had folks who did not realize it's already a day off. You already about to have off probably from Wednesday. You probably Wednesday, even if you got to work Wednesday, probably from Thursday, you ain't got to go back to work to Monday. Folks didn't realize it. They didn't realize this is they just see November 28th and 29th. They look at their calendar. Ooh, that's a Thursday. Why is it on a Thursday and a Friday? They didn't realize. And so we dropped a flyer. We dropped a flyer that said, I don't know what is that keep beeping. But we dropped a flyer that said Thanksgiving. Because people didn't realize this was happening on Thanksgiving, we dropped the flyer to let folks know this is on Thanksgiving. Like I said, we had artists who's booked. We had artists that's booked who they didn't even realize it was Thanksgiving. Shalom, King. Shalom. To all the people, man, we got like it's 50 people in here, man. Please share. Subscribe to the YouTube, all that good stuff, man. Matter of fact, let me put the YouTube. Um, um, okay, yeah. Follow the YouTube, man. Like and share so everyone can get this information because we are making an announcement today that we are going to change the event. We're not going to cancel it all the way, but we are going to change the event. But anyway, we put out this Thanksgiving flyer because once again, our people didn't realize this was Thanksgiving. They didn't realize they was going to have off. They didn't realize they was going to be free to travel. They didn't realize it's like, oh, this is a great time and opportunity. But then once I dropped the flyer so people would know, that caused its own drama. Now I have people hitting me up saying, "Oh, so we celebrating pagan days now? Oh, we doing the Thanksgiving turn. Oh, we celebrating Thanksgiving now. This is what we doing." And I was like, you know what, man, it takes everything in me sometime to be like, I really want to ask Yasharala, like, what is you niggas on? That's what I want to ask sometime. And I explained to everyone, not everyone, but some of the people that hit me up, I explained to them, listen, since I've been in the truth, do you know I've honestly met like 100 people? And 100, I could be off. It could be more than that. I could have, I've definitely met at least 100 people who still live with their families, who to still live with their family members and their family is not in the truth. And so on these pagan days, they go and lock themselves in their rooms while their family is downstairs celebrating. While their family is downstairs celebrating Thanksgiving. And so, what do I think? Come on, man. Let's put together something for our people. So they ain't gotta be upstairs, god dang, locked in their room. So they ain't gotta have smelling turkey, god dang, and dressing and macaroni and cheese. They ain't gotta be smelling this, tempted, you know what I'm saying, to go downstairs and get a plate. They ain't gotta be locked up in their room praying all day and fasting. They ain't no, let's put something together, man, so our people can have something to do. Welp, here goes Joshua. Never fails. Never fails, goddamn. Oh, this what we doing? Dang, I thought you was solid in the truth. Dang, we doing dang, Christopher Columbus now, my boy? That what we doing? And I said, you know what, man? Hold on. Did something just happen to my sound? Hold on. Let me let me make sure. If y'all can hear me, put a one in the chat, man. Can y'all hear me still? Okay, yeah, it's still good. Yeah. So I'm thinking, like somebody said, hold on. Angelina can't please everyone. I know. Look at my those days were perfect. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. But because I put Thanksgiving on the flyer, it threw everybody off. But once again, I only put Thanksgiving on the flyer because when I put November 28th, Thursday, November 28th, and Friday, November 29th, all the people was hitting up like, bro, why is this on a Thursday? I can't get off work. It's a Thursday. So because we don't keep up with these dates of these, you know what I'm saying, especially Thanksgiving, you know, it's tricky because it's a different day there, you know what I'm saying, with the whoop. And so I'm like, all right, well, people don't realize it. So let me put that it's on Thanksgiving so niggas will get it. So now the light bulb can go off and niggas be like, ding. Well, that backfired. So I'm like, you know what, man? I'm just whatever, man. Uh, Imagine what Moses had to deal with. And I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. This is what I think about all the time. Every time that I'm frustrated, every time that I'm like, man, what's wrong with these niggas? I think back to our ancestors, man. I think back, man, to the brothers who gone before us, and I do think about those things. Imagine what Moses had to deal with, and it reminds me, who are you, Mano? Who are you to think, you know what I'm saying? This junk gonna be different from you, my boy. You out here trying to do something great for the people, and everybody who did something great for the people, all of them had to go through. All of them. You know, so I mean, it just is what it is. Um, and so appreciate all the ones, y'all. Uh, but yeah, I mean, it just yeah, man, it kind of frustrated me a little bit, you know. And so I'm like, okay, if I don't mention what day it is, and then bro, y'all gotta chill out. You act like you don't call Monday Monday. You act like you don't call Tuesday Tuesday. You don't call Saturday Saturday. I don't hear nobody walking around here. You know, all of those are pagan words, right? I don't hear nobody walking around here saying, "Hey, man, hey, what are you doing on day two?" No, you don't. Sometimes you just use the terminology that everybody understands. Um, that everybody understands. You know what I'm saying? So I said Thanksgiving, so niggas would know this is happening on Thanksgiving. You know, this is why I did it. And so like I said, for everybody that's coming in, late, please rewind the live. Please share the live. We're just going over a couple of reasons why we canceled. Reason one was, and we're not canceling. I'll explain that a little later how we're gonna do this. Reason one, we got a whole lot of people who buying tickets. We got a whole lot of vendors. We got the buildings already paid for. Artists have already got contracts, deposits been sent in, but our people didn't know how to put together bring their own teams. That was reason one. People didn't know how to bring their own teams. It's a 5-on-5 tournament. I'm getting 100 calls of people saying, hey, we got 3 people. These people saying they got 2 people, this and that. And I'm like, hey, bro, get you a team of 5, sign your team up, and then y'all in the tournament, y'all can win the cash prize. That was too hard for our folks. And like I said, I had AAU teams, I had Christian teams, I had with the Whoop, and all these people wanted to get in. I was waiting on Yasharala, and Yasharala did not know how to get their teams together to be in the tournament. So that was reason one. Reason two, we finger red number one. I don't know what that means. Uh then we had the reason number two. Um we put a lot of folks didn't realize it was Thanksgiving, so we had folks asking, "Is it on how we gonna come to an event on a Thursday?" They didn't realize it was Thanksgiving, so we put out a flyer to say that this is happening on Thanksgiving. Now I got 100 people in my inbox asking, "Oh, so we celebrating pagan days now?" I mean, it's just so much, man. Um, I keep up days because I look forward to the long weekend. I have to remind my husband of the days. Come on, sis. Really was looking forward to it. My family traveling across the states. Well, we're gonna get back. We're gonna get to that, sis. Shalom, Paisley. What's going on, King? Man, salute to the King Paisley, man. Shalom, I'm not gonna lie to you. Reason number three, man. Reason number three. Now, the first two, this is just, Israel didn't understand. Maybe I didn't do good enough job of explaining this to them. It's just a lot. Now, this third reason. All y'all who saying y'all was looking forward to it, please stay tuned. Do not cut off the live. We are not canceling the we're, we're not canceling the weekend. We had to make some changes. Okay. And I'll explain in detail. Hold on, let me get me a can of grapefruit juice. Hey man, I love grapefruit juice. I don't know, 100% grapefruit juice. So check this out. Reason three. Now this is the one where I had to come to me. This is me. Well, my personal feelings. Love and Hip Hop Israelite Edition. Um, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Check 1 2. Check 1 2. Check 1 2. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't know what is going on. I think I got a loose connection or something. Am I back? Am I back? Y'all tell me if I'm back. I'm waiting to make sure that I'm back. Check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, praises.
Check 1, 2.
Okay,
Check.
I'll praises. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. All right. I'm sorry. Forgive me of that. Love and Hip Hop, the Israelite edition. Y'all, I'm tired of every time I get on goddamn Facebook. Every time I get on Facebook, boy, I can't even get. I want to goddamn. I wanna delete all of Israelite Facebook friends. At least 90% of them, bro. Every day I get on here, bro, nigga ain't nothing but beef, drama, fussing, fighting, arguing. But nigga, it's embarrassing, bro. If I'm just be real to you, bro, it's embarrassing as hell. Nigga, we claim to have the truth. We claim to be the light. We claim that everybody need to be listening to us because we understand what the scriptures say. Nigga, and we hate each other all day, every day, twice on the Sabbath. Like, bro, what is we doing? And I don't know about everybody else out there. All praises to all the great congregations and all that good stuff. They got a whole team and a whole following of folks that when they put together events, it's not one person's podcast. I'm gonna tell you right here at the House of Mono, everything from the F3s to the B3, anything that we do, feast days, we do out of our own pocket. We ain't taking up tithes and offerings from we don't got 100 members over here that's paying in and everybody helping contribute, this and that. No, if this event costs 30 bands, that 30 bands come from right here at the House of Mono. No, no, no. We ain't got a gang of folks. We ain't got. Shh. I think last year somebody donated $100 to F3. All praises. I'm not down and playing that $100 donation. All praises to the Most High. Hey, it's some artists in this chat right here who could tell you. No, it's artists that's getting paid $1,000. No, it's artists getting paid $700. No, it's artists, man, no, it's artists that I had to spend 2 bands on just to fly them to F3. No, hotel accommodations. No, or Airbnbs. That's where all that's coming from. They're coming out. I don't want out of the House of Mono's pocket. Okay, so to be, and I'm not complaining. I'll praise it to the Most High because the Most High is blessing. You know what I'm saying? Anytime I go to do something for the kingdom, He makes sure that I'm straight, and he sends in the provision for the vision. I'll praises. But no, I just kind of feel like perturbed a little bit if I'm just gonna keep if pouring in money for stuff that's supposed to be bringing us together, that's shining the light on what we got going on, that's like, ooh, our brothers and sisters, man, it's amazing. And then after it's over, we just fussing and fighting and at each other's throats, man, and doing it on social media for all to see, so everybody can point and be like, look at these dumb Israelites. Sometimes it feels like a waste. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it feels like a waste. I ain't comparing myself to Moses at all. I'm just saying it because somebody said it in the chat earlier. Imagine what Moses went through. I can imagine where it's like, man, take us back to Egypt. No, let her go back to Egypt, bro. Let her go back to slavery. Please. No, you brought us out here so we can die. Sometimes this is just so frustrating, man. When you taking your own, and pouring it in, and our people don't even we don't appreciate it. We don't not even I don't need anybody to appreciate me, but we don't it's not doing the intended, it's not having the desired effect. It's supposed to have a desired effect. It's like, man, dang, Israel, bro, we all just came together, bro. Just 1,000 people was at an event, all from different congregations, all from different, different states, different this, different that, bro. It was no fights, no arguments, no whoop whoop. And bro, we had a good time. And this continues and we build on it and we continue to grow on it until we present ourselves to the world and where they can be like, bro, truly, these are the children of God. Look at the sons of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Look at those who serve the Most High God. No, Bill, we do the opposite. Yeah, we look worse. We look worse. We make ourselves look worse every day, every time, man. And it's kind of like, do you want to keep throwing money into something like that? Uh, I know it's hard. Some people might, disagree with me. Um, but it's my wife. My wife loves watching these ratchet TV shows. I don't know why, because she's so far removed from that life. But I guess, like she said, this is just entertainment to her. But all the love and hip hops, all the goddamn housewives of Atlanta, housewife of Potomac, housewives of this and housewives of that, just all these different shows. And like sometimes I'm in the room with her, and it's just so frustrating to me watching it. And I was like, bro, there's no way that these people got this many issues. Nigga, they fight in every episode. Every time they go to dinner, it's a problem. Every time they got a brunch, it's a fight. Every time they go to breakfast, it's a fight. Somebody throwing wine on somebody else. Nigga, ain't never no peace and harmony. And this is what I feel like when I'm looking at us, bro. We'll turn a fight. We'll make a fight out of anything, boy. Hey man, I keep the lunar Sabbath. I'm convinced that this is what the scriptures represent when I go through and when I study them. To me, it's plain as day. Looking at Leviticus 23, I mean, and then other places in the scriptures, it's plain as day, bro. A new month is determined by the new moon, and then the first day of the month, then then which is a Sabbath, and 7 days later, you got another Sabbath, the 8th, the 15th, 22nd, 29th. I mean, it's plain. But there are other people who think it's plain that Friday night to Saturday night. They doing it by faith the same way I'm doing it by faith. I read the scriptures, and to me, this is plain. They read the scriptures, to them, their way is plain. All praises to the Most High that we keeping the Sabbath, and we're doing it according to our studies and our reading and our faith. And once Christ return, we gonna know all things, bro, and we all gonna be on one accord. I don't think that I'm reading the scriptures, studying it, and this is what I came to, and this is how I'm doing it, and this is how I'm walking it out in faith, even if it's wrong. I don't think that's about to be held against me, my boy. we we don't know. We lost our heritage. So all praises that brothers is trying to do their best. Hey man, I know some people who believe it's Friday and Saturday, but they work a job and they off on Tuesday. So they said, "Hey, bro, well, shoot, I keep Sabbath, man. Tuesday, the Wednesday night, cause I'm off work." Oh, praises for the all praises that you even have the spirit and the heart to keep a Sabbath. All praises that you're trying to honor the Most High in walking this out. All praises that you're trying to be obedient. I don't know. Maybe I'm just too simple. Maybe I'm just too, maybe that's just too simple. I'm not about to fight nobody on whether they nigga, if you think Friday night and Saturday night, man, guess what? When Friday night comes, I'm gonna say Shabbat Shalom to you. Huh? And even though I'm on the lunar cycle, matter of fact, this Thursday is goddamn new moon. Hey, bro, I'll be keeping Sabbath from Thursday night to Friday night, and I would expect nothing less than a Friday night Sabbath keeper to tell me Shabbat Shalom when I'm keeping Shabbat. All praises. Literally arguing about the different understandings that the Most High gave us. Shaking my head. It's sad because I wouldn't say that the Most High gave us just because we're flawed creatures and we don't know. We lost our heritage. We just coming to the knowledge, bro, that we're the Israelites. They didn't have these arguments back then because they was there when the instructions got gave out. They was there when the instructions got gave out. They understood it. They knew it. Even after going into slavery for a little bit, listen, they wasn't lost from it. Bro, we are lost. We lost. So now we just now waking up to the information and we doing the best that we can with the info. Now, when Christ return, he is gonna give us the understanding then we gonna know. We ain't gonna have to argue about it. We ain't gonna have to argue about it. This just a joke. Then I'm gonna say. Then all of y'all gonna be keeping the lunar moon, the lunar Sabbath. You know what I'm saying? Now praises to the Most High, but that's just a joke, man. Listen, I can't. I won't. I won't die. I won't die on the hill of saying I'm right. These everybody else is wrong. I won't die on that hill, man. I'm saying I'm convinced for what I believe that the scriptures say. I'm convinced in that. But also I'm convinced that my brothers and sisters out here is doing what they think the scriptures say too. You know? And I think outside of things that's salvific or things that we do need to hash out, outside of that, man. Hey man, if you saying we ain't gotta believe on the Messiah, yeah, now we got a problem. You saying we ain't gotta keep these commandments, now we got a problem. But outside of that, if you disagree on what that looks like, what day the Sabbath actually on, what is the new moon? Is it the dark moon? If it's the full moon, is it the first slither? I'm not about to argue with you about that, man. So yeah, the Love and Hip Hop Israelite edition, man, is really had me ready to just throw the towel in. Not the towel in on walking this truth or continuing to walk, but just saying bump trying to do stuff for us, man. Man, I'ma just go on and just lock in, just keep my family, man. You teach my family, man, and continue to run our businesses. And instead of taking this money that is coming through our businesses and trying to put together something for Yasharala, man, shoot, man, we just gonna take, man, I'm gonna take big boy vacations with my family every year, couple times a year. What you know I could do with the money that be coming in here? Shoot, with the not with the money be coming here, with the money that I use for the collective, the money that I use for Yasharala, the money that I use to put together something for Israel, and y'all will just let people just tell y'all anything. The amount of folks that I talk to, all praises, and I want to give a hand clap, man. All praises to the people who are not easily swayed or easily tricked. The amount of people who I talk to for this event who say, "Yeah, such and such called me and they tried to tell me this about you. They tried to tell me that about you." But I asked questions and I was like, "Yeah, this don't make no sense." I'm trying to take advantage of people and get over on folks. Hey, from what I understand, I don't know many. Y'all must understand that some of your biggest Israelite artists you don't see at other people events. Why? Because they're not paying these folks. People are spending their money to go and travel, to go to all these other events, to go and stand on stages, paying to stand on stages with 80 people in the building. Hey, you don't see your biggest names at all of these events. Yeah, they making dope music. They doing great numbers on the music, but you don't see them performing places. Why? Because folks ain't cutting the check to get them there. People ain't doing what Mono doing. Folks ain't giving them the $1,000. Folks ain't giving them the 800. Folks ain't giving them the 700. Folks ain't sending them the 500 and then here go the plane ticket and here go your Airbnb. So y'all gotta open y'all eyes and start looking at this stuff. But enough of that. We done went through the 3 reasons right now, and we had to do some things. But uh we are going to B3, what we're gonna do, most high willing. The event has already been paid for. All praises to the most high. The building, some artists, things of that nature. So what I'm going to do is, as I get off this live on today, all people who has purchased a ticket, I'm going to look, because I know we got email addresses, everybody that's purchased tickets, everybody that's bought vendor tables. What I'm going to do is we're going to refund everyone their money. We're going to refund everyone. We're going to refund everybody. And we're going to what did they say, 86. We're going to cut the basketball tournament. But since we already have the building, and everybody, it's a lot of people in here, so y'all, your votes matter, please. Instead of doing the 2-day event, what we're gonna do is we're gonna just make the event free. We're gonna make the event free. We're going to say, okay, open gym, basketball, everybody can come hoop. We can hoop. We'll still have the sound system in there. Artists can come perform. All free. If you want to perform, hit us up. We gonna let you perform. You want to hoop, bro? Just hit us up. Everybody come hoop. Open gym. We'll have the music going. We'll have performances. If people want to come and be a vendor, you got something you want to sell, you come and sell it. All free. You don't owe nothing. And so we can get the people in the building, and so we can explain the heart of it to our folks who got confused. So we can do and try this again next year. So open gym free. No tickets. You don't need no tickets to get in. Now the question is, because people made a thing about it being on Thanksgiving, now with the explanation, do we want to do Thursday or do we want to do this Friday? Do we want to do this Thursday Or do we want to do this Friday? Thursday, we got all day. Now, if we do it Friday, of course, all of my Friday Sabbath keepers, Friday night to Saturday night. This is November, end of November. So probably Sabbath probably gonna start, probably like sundown, probably gonna be like 6 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? So do we want to do this Thursday? I'm talking about everybody free to travel. You come to the event, it's free. You want to perform, it's free. Um, People can hoop. We got the full gym. We still gonna have the bouncy houses. We might have some folks that's gonna sell food. You know what I'm saying? You still buy food, buy drinks, and this and that. But everything free of charge, free entry, free bouncy houses, free. God dang, you want to hoop? No team, all of that. Do we want to do this on Thursday, November 28th, which is actually Thanksgiving, or that Friday? I'm there regardless. My house with you till the wheels fall off. All praises to the Most High, to my boy King 7. You know, all praises. Shalom, 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 Zamar. I need y'all to weigh in. All praises. All praises. Thursday or Friday? Thursday or Friday? Oh, another thing, man. We had Abaya Israel, and Abaya Israel, man, has done so much for the nation. Um, and he also has a sports podcast called the GOAT Debate Media, man, doing numbers on YouTube. Him and his team was coming for free, man, to call the games. Like we had everything set up. But I understand sometimes we moving a little too fast for Israel. So we're gonna do this event free. And I don't see nobody yet. Since I ain't seen nobody yet give me any feedback on Thursday or Friday. Thursday. Okay, here we go. Thursday. Is both days too much since the vibes changed? Is both days too much? Uh I rather do a concise day for Israel. Miss Mono says Thursday. Yeah, I I ain't gonna even be able. I ain't gonna even pronounce it. Blazing Sauce LLC said Thursday. Big homie Yurt, what's going on, King? Shalom to you. Chris Wells says Thursday. Shalom to you, Aki. Mathaf says Thursday. Zara says Thursday. Thursday. Shania, what is B3? B3 is the Balling Through Babylon Bash. It was supposed to be a basketball tournament that was taking place on Thanksgiving. That Thursday and that Friday. We had the winning team. It's a 5-on-5 basketball tournament. The winning team was gonna get $1,000. But Israel had a problem of getting teams together. And so people didn't know how to get their teams of 5 together to sign up. And so we just had too many people that just had 3 players or 2 players or this or this or that. Then Israel saw a flyer came out that said Thanksgiving. And so now they accused us of celebrating pagan days. Then I had to explain to everybody, I know 100 Israelites who still live with family, still live with their parents, and they got to go, and their parents not in the truth. So now they got to go lock themselves in a room on these pagan days because the family downstairs celebrating. So I wanted to give us something else to do. Um, You know, so it's just a whole lot. It's a whole lot. Um, everybody is saying Thursday. Oh, your meemaw. Your meemaws blazing sauce. Your meemaws blazing sauce. This is that I think some people call meemaw like they're like grandma. Where you from? Your meemaws blazing sauce? I think some people use that word for like your grandma. Like she's your meemaw blazing sauce. That sauce better be fire. I gotta taste it. It is a sauce, right? Your meemaws blazing sauce. Uh, hey, everybody saying Thursday. So for explaining that, our praises. We still gonna do it though when people understand. Everybody saying it's Thursday. Everybody saying everybody's saying Thursday. So everybody that's saying Thursday, everybody that's saying Thursday, everybody. I'm going to King 7. You on here. I'll shoot you a cash up. I'm gonna need you to make another flyer. You got the details. You hear it. We just gonna do flyer. We're gonna do free entry, free open gym, free bouncy houses, all this stuff. I need it all on the flyer, and we just gonna push it for Thursday. Everybody that's saying Thursday, I need y'all to help push it, help get the word out, so people know what's going on Thursday. Now, any artists that want to perform, or if you know some artists that want to perform, uh, question: do we still? So we have artists booked. Let me just tell y'all some of the names. We got Roe the chef. We got Anaviel the servant. Uh, we got Tazadakia and Shadiawar from we got those guys. We got Faith in Israel. We got uh 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 a couple artists that we done talked to. We're doing all of this. Now we're gonna do this all for free. So all our people that understand. So we can explain. We're gonna start doing more explaining instead of just thinking Israel's supposed to understand. Because obviously we just a little bit slow, just a little bit. Mm. Um, do we want to go forward with this full-fledged concert? Do we save some of these artists for F3? Do we save some of these artists for F3? And then we just because since we're doing all this for free, I don't think I'm not gonna be booking artists. If we're gonna do this all for free, I think we just gonna make it, artists who just want to come and perform. Now after Most High touch one of these artists' heart who got deposits already, or if they want to work something out with me and they still want to come out and perform for the folks, um, then all praises. But I think we're gonna do it like that. Brew TV News said Thursday. With the Sabbath service Friday, maybe. Yes, I think that's what we might do. We might do the event Thursday, and then Friday we just have a Sabbath service. Maybe I don't know, boo, if we wanna open up our home or something Friday during the day. I don't know. Maybe we do a cookout. Maybe we do a big cookout, the House of Mana. I don't know. We'll talk about it. Um with the Sabbath service Friday for sure. And we get a spot for the service on Friday night. I respect your heart because we standing with you also. All praises. Save the artist. Save the artist. Okay. Yeah, man. So that is what it is, man. This is when we do something together and it happens to fall on a pagan day. Now we celebrating that day. Shaking my head. Please keep doing the work you're doing, like we need this in Israel. Yeah, man. That's. I mean, it's hard, man. It's hard with Israel. I don't want to. I don't want to down our people. I don't want to talk junk about our folks, man. But it do get hard. It do get hard because it's like we don't understand. Um, just because everybody else is celebrating Thanksgiving, it don't mean that we don't eat that day. And I get it. It's a difference from goddamn getting together Thursday, claim you ain't celebrating Thanksgiving and you got turkey and dressing and candy yams and whoop the whoop whoop. But hey, I ain't gonna lie to you, we eat good every day. My wife cooks every day. So it don't mean that we gotta we can't have fried chicken and mac and cheese and rice and gravy and cornbread and greens. Like we eat this. Shoot. I mean, we eat this. My wife cooks every day except on the Sabbath. And then on prep day, she just makes double the amount. So, you know what I'm saying? We gotta understand there's a difference from, hey man, if if you take your wife out every weekend and then Valentine's just so happen to fall on the weekend, uh, do you can't take her out this weekend because there's a scripture about that too. I'm not gonna pull it right now. There's a scripture that states something like this. Uh, yeah, we'll help do a cookout. Sorry, Miss Mono, great idea. Facts. Niggas still gotta eat. I praise. So, I can keep pushing your mission. Let the feeble minded stay where they at. Let me know the new date. Trench Brews in the building. Now, so Trench Brews Zoo, we still gonna do that Thursday. We still gonna do that Thursday, but what we're doing, if everybody who coming in later, man, please rewind it. We touched on a whole bunch of topics. No, we still gonna do that Thursday on Thanksgiving. We just making it free. We making it free. Uh, free entry, open gym, free everything, man. Pull up. I mean, the food might cost, you know what I'm saying? We still might have some food trucks and things like that. Like we had all this lined up, man. But y'all go back and check the rest of the live because we explained we went through 4 points. Well, we went through 3 points of why we're changing this up. And point 4, I want to tell y'all this right now. The new focus. Man, my focus is the kingdom. I just want to tell y'all 100%. This really, truly happened to me. And my wife could tell y'all all of this stuff. My brother in law, Kendall, man, my brother, man, Kendall Young, Pastor Kendall. A lot of y'all know him, my brother who's in the truth, and all praises to the Most High. He's the one who the Most High used to share the gospel with me and bring me into the truth. But what's today? Today is Tuesday. So this happened Friday. Friday. Friday, I'm going to get gas. As y'all know, I'm a lunar Sabbath keeper with the wool. So Friday, I'm going to get gas because we got October is our busiest month when it comes to our party rental business. Bouncy house, tables, chairs, generators, tents, all that good stuff. I go to fill up the gas tank for Saturday. Cause we got a busy weekend. I go fill the tank up. I'm at Kroger. You know what I'm saying? Cause I be using them Kroger fuel points and I'm back. So bam, I'm going to fill up at Kroger. And this lady pull up next to me. And she goes, "Oh, what kind of party business you got?" No, I told her, "No, we do bouncy houses, woo whoop." Asked if I had a card, gave her a card. Well, I'm in my pickup truck, so I'm standing there for a long time trying to fill this thing up. Um, yeah, the pickup truck take like $100, bro, to fill up. Of course, I'm fringed up. And so the lady, we standing there like, I guess she was filling up too. 'Cause like I said, it took me a minute to fill up my truck. Um, and so like I'm finished filling up and putting it in, and I'm walking to get in the car, and she says, "Hey, those things at the bottom of your shirt." I said, "Oh, my fringes?" She was like, "Yeah, but what's the people that wear them?" And I was like, "The Israelites?" Of course, this is a sister that I'm talking to. She was like, I'm like, "The Israelites?" She was like, "Yeah, man. I think this is so good for our men. I think this is a great thing for our men and this and that. Woo, woo, woo." And I was like, "You do understand that this is not just for men, right? You've ever been told that you're an Israelite?" And she was like blown away. She was like, "Huh? No, no. I thought this was just something just for the men." Woo, woo, woo. She took my business card. And I told her, of course, I gave her the quick rundown of the curses, Deuteronomy 28, and how we recognize who is. Hey, so if all this is the Bible say this, and this and that, who would you think that was talking about? She was like, "That sounds like us." Yeah, I'll praise it, sister. Make sure, hey, do a little research on it. Go about our way. Within 30 minutes, she's calling my phone. She says, "Bro, I came home and looked this up. I'm interested." Bam, 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 bam. Okay, I sent her a video. No lie, I still use the hidden identity of blacks in the Bible. Y'all know that video that a lot of people came into the truth on. Yeah, I didn't come in the truth on that video. I found that video probably like a year after being in the truth, but I think it's a great starting point. So it's an hour long video. So bam, I sent it to her. If the video is an hour, she called me back in an hour and 2 minutes. Listen, she watched the video. She called me back and said, "Bro, where's your church? Where do you meet at?" Like, I watched it. It's no, I understand. And I live most of these things outside of my dressing. This is what she told me. I live all of this stuff outside of how I dress. I'm convinced. Where do we meet at? Um, I, I've been running for a long time, and doing the things of the Lord because, like I said, it's easy to be a Scottie Pippen. I always wanted to be a Scottie Pippen. It's easy to be a Scottie Pippen, man. I can still give you 30 points, got dang 10 rebounds, 8 assists. You know what I'm saying? But my wife could tell you, all the people around me could tell you, bro. I probably got like no lie, just in my area of Douglasville, Georgia. I probably got like 30 people right now who's just waiting on me to th- texting me. Where's service at, bro? Where? When is the church? When do we meet? And I just been it's been hard because I don't have much help. Of course, I got help. My wife, great help me, the best help me in the world. But when it comes to having a group of people around me who can who can aid me, who can help me when it comes to leading a flock of people, bro, that's scary. Like I've been built for it. I did it in the church for a long time, but it's hard to especially with running businesses. If I have to be gone or if I can't be there, I need somebody else who can who I can trust, who can teach the people, who can help lead the folks. It ain't about mono. This is about people. It's what does the scripture say, man? The harvest is plentiful, but the laborers are few. And this is what I'm going through right now, just in my city, in my area. There's a gang of folks who I run into just being fringed up, just being at the store and just having a decent conversation with folks and being able to walk in the fruits of the spirit and talk to these folks, and they looking at me like, oh, I've never met an Israelite such as this. And now they want to build. And I've just been so scared to step out. Uh, because once you start something, you can't just go missing on folks. You can't just say, oh, well, service is canceled Saturday. Shoot, I got business to tend to. So I just, I need help, man. I need help. But I literally, we did the service at F3, man. We down there had 100 people. That Saturday before F3, the Shabbat service, we dang near had 100 people, and all those weren't people that just came in town from for F3. No, a lot of these was people that I've met on the streets, at stores, at restaurants that came because they just been waiting for me to do service. So man, if your heart is in ministry, if you local in the area and you want to help build, please reach out to me. Um, but that's another reason where, I'm about to focus on starting a ministry for our people. All praises for these events. That's a blessed thing, and we need the events. But I'm about to make sure that we do ministry because our people need some place to go. Everybody not going out on the street corners at the camps, man, to whoop whoop. And all praises, this ain't this. All praises for our brothers that is standing on the street corners and reaching our lost brothers and sisters out there on the streets. Uh, but some of our people need a place to go, a place to go. For um, for service. And so that's what I'm being led to do. Abaya, hey man, salute to Abaya, Israel. Abaya, you gonna I'll call you, man. So you ain't got to go back and watch. But man, we discussed a whole gang of stuff on tonight, man. We discussed a whole gang of stuff. But I'll call you. I'm about to get off now. If you're free, I'll give you a call. Um, hey man, but I love y'all. Thursday is new moon. Everybody that's local in the area, let me know if you want to pull up to new moon service on Thursday. This Thursday. What time, boo? We gonna start? Shoot, let's just call it. The stuff get don't time go back soon? I don't know. Um, we want to say 7 o'clock, boo. 7 to 10, 6 to 10. Uh, I'll put out a flyer tomorrow, but everybody who's in the local area, you want to pull up for New Moon service. We're gonna do a lesson, food feast. All praises to the Most High. Have a good time. Uh, yeah, man. So Thursday, November 28th. What you talking about on Saturday? What you talking about on Saturday, boo? It's Thursday. Thursday is New Moon, boo. Not Saturday. Um, 7 to 10 Thursday. New moon, y'all hit me up or hit Miss Mono up to get your name on the list. You don't gotta bring nothing. Oh, time go back on Saturday. Okay, all praise. So yeah, Thursday, 7 to 10, we will be doing new moon service and feast. I sent the text out to my group chat already. If you local, man, the Atlanta area need somewhere to fellowship with, some people who just cool, man, and some regular commandment keeping, faith in Christ, folks, bro, then pull up. Like I said, I want to see who's all coming because I'm thinking about inviting some of these people that I've been meeting on the streets who looking for a place to fellowship. But y'all share the live, man. Hey, tell everybody, man, Thursday, November 28th, with the whoop. Hey man, we're gonna go from there, man. I love y'all. Thank you for everyone who was in. Miss Mono says no show on Thursday. Also, on Thursday nights from 8 to 10, the wife of Mono, Mrs. Mono, she teaches a class. It's why Boaz don't want your ass. It is catered to the women, teaching our sisters about some of their flaws, teaching our sisters what it's like to be a proper wife, a Bible wife, a biblical mother, and things of that nature. The scriptures tells for our seasoned sisters, you know, to teach some of our younger sisters, man. So a lot of the sisters be tuning in. We got a lot of brothers that tune in too, because they learning what to look for in a woman, man. So please tune in on Thursdays, 8 to 10. She's not going to be live this Thursday because we have a new moon service that we'll be doing on this Thursday. But Thursday, 8 to 10, make sure you subscribe to the channel at Monologue My God on YouTube. Subscribe, man. We like 100 some people away so we can get monetized, man. We ain't got to ask y'all for no offerings in stuff like that. But also, if you choose to, you can donate here at the House of Mono, you know. A dollar or two a do. That's our theme words over here. But listen, man, we love y'all, man. Thursday, November 28th. Sheesh. See y'all in Atlanta, Georgia for a free event. Hey man, we love y'all. Hey man, we out of here. Sheesh.
Let's talk about it. We love all them, but hate our own. If they ain't black, they can do no wrong. But if they
All artists who want to perform on that Thursday, hit us up. Hit us up. Hit us up.
We gotta do better, man. We love all them, but hate our
It's up. It's up, sis. You want the F3 one. This is our personal. This is our personal one. Hold on. Let me put the other one back up.
Man, let the OG talk to him real quick. You know what I'm talking about? It go like that right here. We love all them, but hate our own. And if they ain't black, they could do no wrong. But if they is black, then they like be gone. For being too dark in the light skin zone. Been way too long, hope the lights come on. The blindfold off, but the sight's still gone. I'm praying one day we can right our wrong. Let's need for the cops when the pops come home. I'm an OG now, let me talk to the young bulls. Do you even think twice for your gun pull? Do you even think once for you throw it all away? Bang, bang, but it's not a freaking cartoon. We gotta do better, our license at stake. No crabs in the bucket, I'd rather have steak. Bump it, let's go get a cow, bring it back to the hood, break it down, and we all get a plate. Yeah, that's what I'm on. It's only one way. Gotta love ourselves, cause the world full of hate. How in the hell we expect to be great when it's like super thin and they sharp at the skates? Our hearts full of love, our brothers we hate. That's Deuteronomy and 28. Not to get biblical, if we live biblical, break all these curses and all will be straight. We love all them.
Where at, Mathop?
If they ain't black, they can do no wrong. But if they is black, then they like be gone.
Where to check the messages at?
So why do we hate us so much? Somebody tell me, why do we hate us so much? We love all them, but hate our own. If they ain't black, they can do no wrong. But if they ain't black, then they like be gone. For being too dark in the light skin zone. So why do we hate us so much? Somebody tell me, why do we hate us so much? We love mass of them. Do our people pass for them?
Thank you for all the new subscribers to the YouTube channel. All praises to the Most High.
Do the Black Lives Matter to our kinfolk? If I wasn't like the shade, would you still be so enraged? Or you only spinning blocks on your skin, folk? We gotta do better. We got it, we got. And trust me, the enemy coming in hot. Ready to hand us a handful of rocks and encourage our own to go blow up our spot. Bro, it's really fire that we really killing us. And it's a desire that we put it into us. Homie, think about it before you let the semi bust. Go when the rubber meet the road, who you really trust? Sheesh. It's time out for foolishness, let's start the rain again. Why you acting like enemies calling each other twins? We need all our OGs to raise up some better men. The world really be scared when we all come together then. But hate our own. If they ain't black, they could do no wrong. But if they is black, then they like be gone. For being too dark in the light skin zone. So why do we hate us so much? Somebody tell me, why do we hate us so much? We love all them, but hate our own. And if they ain't black, they can do no wrong. But if they is black, then they like be gone for being too dark in the light skin zone. So why do we hate us so much? Somebody tell me, why do we hate us so much?